Sean writes in and says, hey, Game Informer crew, as members of the video game press, what are your views now on E3 selling 15,000 tickets per year to the general public? Do you welcome the addition of the public, or do you have concerns as to how it'll affect your E3 experience in regards to being able to perform your job?
All right, let's first off, I mean, it's the only way the show's going to survive, right? I mean, people are pulling out in droves.
Yeah.
Gotta get that. Gotta get some attention going back. Get the developers back in there, and bringing the consumers in is great for that. I think. I do a lot of consumer-focused shows, and I always have a lot of fun at those. I don't think it's a big problem. I think it's cool that they're going to get in there. Except the problem is now, you have to make stuff. You have to make experiences for those consumers now. So it's different.
Do you think it's enough to lure in the big names back?
Yeah, that's a great question, right? I think EA is probably going to stay outside and do the thing that they did last year.
Whatever the hell that was. Yeah.
Right, which apparently was really cool for the people that went. I don't know. I didn't get to go.
I wandered around a lot. I was just kind of confused overall, but maybe the public had a great time.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it going to woo back in those booths? I don't know. Let's find out, huh?
But as far as the consumer, it's exciting just because, I mean,
it's great.
Following this industry for so long, it was just this legendary place where everything happened. Like, my God, someday I'd love to go to E3.
Right.
And
it's
the
like
idea
the Super Bowl.
15,000 tickets isn't much, but I think that's going to be really great if you can get a ticket and you are a fan just to finally experience what that's like.
Yeah. I remember one of the most exciting things my first year here was going to E3 with you guys. Because I'd always wanted to go. And actually, going to E3 is different than what you expect it to be. It's
really? How so?
I would say working E3 is different than
working.
If you could just go and just
go,
fun,
that would be amazing.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, I don't really feel like having the public there will necessarily get in the way of our jobs too much.
Everyone's whining about it.
It will be more packed.
It will be more packed, but at that point, when we're working, it's just going to be like the 7th level of hell instead of the 6th level. It's just going to be, it's going to be a matter of degrees.
There are other factors to consider here as well. You could technically, as a member of the public, do E3. It was a little bit dicier to do it, but you could definitely go whenever you wanted. This isn't like a new thing. I mean, it wasn't being promoted.
Even though we don't know what E3 will look like this year, do you guys have pro tips for a public going to
wear comfortable shoes that are broken in?
Okay.
You're probably going to walk around a lot, or at least you want to. Be prepared to stand in line, so probably bring your 3DS or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a water bottle.
Dan apparently doesn't have to stand in line.
Don't stand in lines. If you're going there just to stand in a line, just don't do it.
What would we recommend doing?
I don't know. Just get in there.
Not going, apparently, because you're going to have to stand in line.
Experience the industry. Everyone in the industry is there, so annoy them, right? That's
talk to people.
Yeah,
this is terrible advice, but okay.
I mean, don't annoy them. You get my point. You're there you can see all the gaming legends. They'll all be there.
Yeah.
So
don't stand in the corner for the whole show.
Exactly.
Go check out some indie games. Talk to an indie developer.
Yeah, and indie games are great.
Definitely.
There's fewer lines.
Yeah.
And they're always willing to talk, like the indie developers, to anyone, pretty much. Yeah,
for sure. Thank you so much for watching this excerpt from the Game Informer Show podcast. You can click right here if you want to subscribe and listen to the audio version of the full show. Full episodes air every Thursday, and they feature Game Informer editors sitting around talking about the biggest reviews, previews. We talk about exclusive impressions of Game Informer's cover stories. We have long-form developer interviews, everything that's great in gaming. So every Thursday, be sure to check it out.